Here we go. Welcome back to the North Cascades, Pasayten Wilderness. We're starting a 9-day hike, 3 days with Seth and Regan. And then we're gonna do 6 days, just Renee and myself. We're gonna go up over here and start Buckskin Ridge into the Pasayten Wilderness. We just parked our cars and now we're getting to the trailhead. But so we're starting to enter the Pasayten Wilderness. We're gonna be going down along here and then along over there, along the ridgeline. We're not going down in the valley below. But we're at 7,000 feet and you can feel it on the lungs.
Yep.
About an hour into the hike. Going down the trail. It's a really good trail, good conditions. Pretty easy hike so far. And,
We are, maybe 5 miles into the day, and everything's going good. It's a beautiful day. Taking our time, just enjoying the beauty. It's back where we came from. There's Seth here. We are at Silver Lake. We're stopping for lunch. It's about 2 o'clock. And so far having a good time. Yay! Stop for our snack. We're going up a very, very steep hill. You can't tell.
It probably does not look steep on camera.
It does not look steep on camera.
The hill. Yeah.
That's all they can tell.
It's very steep, but we've got a beautiful view. Eating our afternoon snack after 4:30.
we just finished a whole bunch of vertical to get up back along the ridge, the Buckskin Ridge Trail. But with that vertical up, we get this view looking northwest. The trail a little bit overgrown, still got a little bit of up left to do, but we're making our way. This is the last, I hope, big climb for the day, and then it's like a downhill to Buckskin Lakes.
We're walking along a ridge line. It's been a really challenging day.
Yeah, right.
It's the troops.
Oh, there it goes.
We are getting closer to our destination. It's probably around 6 o'clock.
Keep moving along. We have about 2 miles left. One more climb up and over this ridge over here, and then a descent into the famous Buckskin Lakes. This trail hasn't been too bad. Definitely climbing. We're definitely in the Cascades, Pasayten Wilderness, but it's been a beautiful day. And just even this space here, it's really interesting to look at.
I think I see the lake that we're camping at.
Just made it up over Buckskin Pass. We're going down that way. We're going to be going around this bump here, and then Buckskin Lakes are there. Downhill, we're just at 7,500 feet. We parked the car at 4,000 feet. So a good day of ups and downs. Now we're along the ridge line here, just moving our way down along the trail. Everybody's in great condition. Tired from the drive, a long day, and looking forward to getting to camp and setting up and having dinner. Making our way along Buckskin Ridge Trail, and hopefully up around this corner we're gonna have our first sighting of Buckskin Lakes that we're stopping at. We've gone about 12 miles and we gotta be getting close. But it's always that last mile that seems to be a bit longer than it should be. Everyone's in good spirits and we're doing just fine. And it's just beautiful.
Finally made it to camp. What time is it, Pierre? 8:39. We're all set up. They're getting set up. There's their tent. Ours is up here. And then we have a lake. Down here, this is Buckskin Lake. It's a beautiful green color. It's late night, it's a long day. But glad to be here and it's beautiful. Gonna have some dinner and then go to bed.
Morning. Getting up Buckskin Lake here. Our tents are over this direction. We're gonna be dropping our food. We hung our food up in the tree up there. An sack tied to that tree over there. So we're gonna get our food. Then we're gonna get some water. Then we're gonna have breakfast. Looks like a beautiful day so far. Not blue skies, but not rainy skies.
That's so thick.
Starting out this morning, 8:30, had breakfast and coffee. Got the sun coming out. And a beautiful view of the mountains.
So we're off the ridge line and we're getting down to the flats. And with the flats comes the adventure of getting over trees. This is one of the downsides of trails like this. They're not overly maintained. And as a result, blowdowns can pile up, which makes it slow going, but we're not in a rush. After a little adventure up trail 472, we've decided that we are going to abandon that effort and we're going to take this trail here. It's a little bit better maintained. That trail would have been just miles and miles of a supperfest. Just showing the trail, Rock Creek Trail. We went through the burn. Now we just got some, not a lot, blowdowns. It was better than what we were gonna attempt, which you probably would never have seen us again. About myself in those trees. Well, after 4 miles of a sufferfest, we're now out of the burn zone for now. Tree falls down. We're on a trail. We're making 2.5 miles an hour as opposed to about 1 mile an hour back there. Whoopsie daisy. And we were very happy. I think you can see where the fire ends over there. can see what it did over there. And it was on both sides of the valley. Pretty crazy. But now we were making good miles, and we may even make it to our goal. Good morning. Day 3. Looking up, sunrise. It's a good sleep. Here's our camp spot. I don't know if we showed it last night. We're gonna go up over around that in a section over there. There you go. Our 2 tents. Regan's and Seth's and ours in the background. Our bear hang over there. And it's the beautiful area that we're in. Looking back to where we came, we camped over in that little bowl over here. Now we're making our way up this trail to the junction that connects us back to the PCT.
Starting our morning 3. Beautiful spot last night. Seth, look at me. Oh yeah, cool. Isn't that fun? Our trail. Yeah. Oh no, that's where we go up to the PCT. We are finally on the PCT, and it feels like a highway. It's so nice to have a path to see, smooth, nicely graded, and absolutely stunning.
Hey guys, we've had lunch and we're hiking along the PCT. You're looking over there, that's the West Fork of the Pasayten down there. We're gonna be making it out to Slate Pass, or we're gonna stay at Buffalo Pass tonight and then go out to the car, resupply, and we may come back down the PCT and then go get onto the PNT. But this here, I'm gonna stop here for moving, have you pan over this way. This is what hiking is all about. It's vistas like this. Just amazing. There's the tower, which is where the car is parked just below it. There goes Renee. Always cool on the trail.
The yurt way down there. We're making our way to our campsite. Maybe a mile and a half left. And then we only have have a mile and a half to get to the car tomorrow for Seth and Regan to take off and go home, and for us to, Pierre and I, to continue on. Made it to camp the earliest so far tonight. It's about 10 to 4 or 10 to 5 we made it, and we found an epic camp spot for an epic day. Our favorite day so far. What we had planned all the days to be. Didn't work out so much, but this is a view from one side of our tent spot. There's our tents.
Zipper went on it, and we
And
sent
then
it in, and they like fixed it.
this is the view from the other side. We're gonna actually have a little time in our tents, just chilling out, and then we'll make dinner and have a nice evening. Just our final little 2 miles to the car.
Morning of day 4. Going back to the car so Seth and Regan can make their way home. We can pick up our resupply and go out and try to get on the PNT for a little bit. But this is what we're hiking by this morning.